Alright everybody, just gonna give it like a second or two here. Okay, good, my audio at least sounds good. So I'm gonna turn up my microphone just a little bit here. Let me turn up my microphone just a little bit. Test, 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 test. Okay, I think that works. So let me just make sure we're still going here. So yeah, we're still going. So today we're gonna be playing Dark Souls Remastered. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I've played this game so many times, guys. Like, if we were to go to load game here, here's all the save files that I have on, by PlayStation alone. Then I have a couple more on Steam. I have played this game so many times. I love the first Dark Souls so much, and I figured, why not just do something for it for my YouTube channel? I think it'd be great to do, so let's just get into it. I really love this game. And I plan on doing, after doing this, doing Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. So it's going to be pretty lengthy, but we'll start off with the OG. I mean, not the OG. OG's Demon Souls, but I tried playing that game and honestly was not a fan of it personally. So we're just going to be going straight to Dark Souls because I enjoy Dark Souls so much. I love the music, the atmosphere, the world, the bosses, even though they're very much so dated compared to the release of Shadow of the Erdtree, I still think they're fun and they are difficult in their own right. I mean, this is still a hard game, any way you put it. It's just not as difficult, in my opinion, as something like Elden Ring or Sekiro. So for class, when I play Dark Souls, I always do the warrior class because that gives you high strength and dexterity, and that's going to be used for the weapon that we're going to be using with this playthrough. For the gift, we're going to do the Old Witch's Ring because that is going to reveal something pretty cool in the story if you have that ring equipped. Physique, we'll just do where it's probably slim. But even the music, honestly, in Dark Souls, like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, this very calm atmospheric music I really like, and it's not present in many other Souls games. Like, you get some of it, like for some of the themes for Firelink in Dark Souls 3 and the epilogue of Dark Souls 3. Like, that appears, but this, like, calm ambient music, like, I find it's most prevalent in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. And Demon Souls, like, has some of the similar things, but it's just, I couldn't vibe with how the game played, personally. For face, I think we'll probably just do commoner. Hair, let's do receding hair. We're not going to see it anymore. I'll have a helmet on most of the time. And I'll give myself, give it dark brown hair. But alright. Let's do this thing. Let's start a Dark Souls playthrough. Here we go. And I love the lore for these games too. I'm a lore nut. I know like everything. Well, shouldn't say everything. I know a lot.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then, from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
All hell broke loose when this fire started, man. This cinematic is still so cool after all this time.
Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Humanity.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
He was willing to sell at his own time. Just so cool.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Such a good opening, man. You know, for the longest time, there were so many things I didn't even understand, even after playing this game. Like, what is the dark side necessarily? And what's cool is, in the sequels, stuff gets more revealed about that. But it's just so cool how, like, before the fire came, which started the Age of Fire, which is basically the Age of Lords,
the dark side
there was nothing. It was just gray crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. Hello, Martin.
And in this land,
yo, what's up, man?
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
I did just start,
They
yep.
are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
No, it's not a capture card. I'm just recording straight from my PS5. I'm so glad you're in the stream, man. It's good seeing you. What's cool about the PS5 is you can stream directly to YouTube or Twitch. Know what build I'm going to be doing? Yeah, so I'm going to be doing, I'm always a strength guy. They say, turn your souls into strength, so I level up strength. But I'm also going to be putting in stuff on dex as well, because of the weapon I'll be using, and it makes me really strong. But yeah, that intro for Dark Souls, I did not know for a long time when I played, like, what exactly was happening. I knew bits and pieces. After playing the game, I had a general sense of what was going on, and I had like an inkling, like even watching some videos I understood some things, but it didn't answer all my questions until I watched the Brothers Code videos on YouTube. I think they're better than VOD, honestly, at explaining Dark Souls lore. They explain every side quest, every item description, every piece of scenery like in the world why the way it is. I think they're the best way of doing understanding Dark Souls lore. You tried doing a level 1 run recently? Yeah, dude, Ornstein and Smough, I can't even imagine doing that at level 1. That must have been really tough. But, you know, like, I just love the world of Dark Souls. I think if it was in any other medium besides a game, it would be revered on the same level as something like Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings. Like, even the dragons in Dark Souls, I'm so amazed by them because they're so unique. Miyazaki even said in an interview, like, the dragons are somewhere between being alive and being mineral, because their existence predates life in a sense. They just existed. So, the lore in these games, I just love them so much. And I know the Dark Souls trilogy is the only series that has connecting lore. Like every other game, like Bloodborne and Sekiro, they're all in their own thing, which is fine. But it's so cool when you play Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 and some of the connections, that how they all tie into each other. It's honestly so cool. And then we gotta get away from this, cause da-na-na-na. Don't worry. Hiya! Rest of the bonfire here. Can't fight that guy just yet. But yeah, if I had to rank the Souls games too, because I've played all, I've played all the Souls games except Demon Souls. I lasted a couple hours, and Sekiro I played through like the first few bosses. But every other Souls game I've beaten numerous times, including Dark Souls 2. So, if I had to rank them from my favorite to least favorite, it'd probably be Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and then Dark Souls 2 for like ones that I've completed. And then Lies of P I'd probably honestly put between Bloodborne and Elden Ring. I think Lies of P is a masterpiece. Oop, I forgot to get my sword. A capture card for your PS3. Yeah, I have a capture card. I used to use it for like my Switch stuff, but I just I saw that PS5 offers the option where you can just record from your console itself, which I think is really cool. Yeah, that's what I hear from a lot of people, Martin. I hear a lot of people just don't really enjoy they don't really enjoy. I picked it up already. Yeah, I picked it up. What am I doing? That's how it is when I'm talking with chat. I find a lot of people when they play Demon Souls, they don't really enjoy it as much as other games. Like, even if it's their first game. Like, people still like it because of, like, the atmosphere in the game, but yeah. Yeah, with the PS4, you can record videos. It's just I don't know if you can stream like directly to YouTube, but I'm not sure. I never did it on my PS4. Here we go, the knight that saved us.
You.
Bloodborne's your favorite? Yep, my man. My man right there.
I'm afraid I'll die soon.
Bloodborne is amazing.
Then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
Like, even how like the voices are in this game, they sound very like calm.
Undead art chosen.
And thus the ambience in the background, I love it.
Maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here.
Yeah,
take
Bloodborne's
this.
world is awesome with how it combines
And this
Edgar
is
Allan
flask.
Poe in the first half and then
Undead
Lovecraft
favorite.
second. It's good.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
It's just honestly so sad. Like, I don't know, like right off that, and then when you walk away, like, I hate to harm you after death. Walk away, takes his own life, just so he wouldn't hurt you if he became a hollow. And get his souls. I just love these games, man. They really honestly made me reflect a lot on my own personal life, and just overcoming the challenge of a lot of these bosses are some of the best moments I've ever had in gaming. Like, no doubt in my mind. Yeah, and this just basically tells you like all the controls, so I don't need that because I know how this game works. Parrying in this game too is also busted. That will kill this guy too for the hell of it. Alright. Yeah, that's locked. Only a certain key for that. But that's okay. So a message here. While falling plunging attack. That's good to know because hell yeah. Oh, this is easy. Easy peasy. I thought he would at least do a couple more slams, but he did the easiest attack in the game to dodge from him twice. So I'm like, okay. So yeah, if we were to look, like the way how you also find out the lore about this game is you can read like item descriptions, and some of them might not have much, but like this one will say like, but this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store, or and this will give you like information about like the undead asylum, like what is this place that you're in, and it'll tell you straight in item descriptions. I like that environmental storytelling, like even though it doesn't tell you straight up front, you can find the story if you just look a little bit deeper. Like the undead asylum is a giant undead prison segmented by countless iron bars. Even if an undead were to escape from a cell, passage to the outside world would not be gained easily. It's just so cool, man. But yeah, so that night, he wanted us, he was probably the chosen undead that was put in place, but he failed his mission. And I'm assuming since he was on the roof, what a lot of people speculate is he fought the asylum demon that we just killed and lost. And we had to take up his spot to keep the torch lit.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Lordran.
Lordran.
Lordran, ran by the ancient lords. Can you get any more specific? I'm also probably going to dump a lot of like my lore knowledge as I play through this, so hope you guys don't mind that. Like, and this Firelink is my favorite Firelink, simply because the music's so good. Music is so good. And just like the colors, you know, like in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, everything's a lot more colorful. In Dark Souls 3, it makes sense because the world is dying, because the world is clinging on to the first flame, and the world at that point is basically telling, like, please let the flame die, like, this world needs to end. But because the Dark Souls games, in my opinion, I think they take place, like, thousands of years apart from each other, like, we're the second one to go on a pilgrimage to keep the flame lit after Gwyn did it, so it makes sense why the world is still so colorful. And I think when you talk to Guinevere in Orlando, she says that it's been 100 years since Gwyn linked the fire.
Well, what do we have here?
So that's like estimated time for how fire goes out. It's 100 years.
Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
I mean, yeah, I was just a hollow, well, soon to be hollow, that was thrown in an asylum because it's viewed as a sign of the undead curse, and they locked them away because of that. But I'm here now.
You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
But yeah, this dude,
What?
there's nothing really much about this crestfallen knight, but a theory is that he was also selected to go on the pilgrimage, but he realized, he thought to himself he couldn't do it, so he just sits here and gives up and just gives advice to people.
Although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Yeah, I'm not doing that though, buddy.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever.
Yeah, he's saying like what are you looking at? He's like, I know he gave you the idea of killing an undead, but don't.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Well, listen, cat. One of the bells.
Yeah, so he just tells you, like, we have to ring 2 bells of awakening in order to go to another area, and the lore behind that is, I think it's just tests to set up to see, like, is this person really worthy to link the fire and become a lord in that regard.
But I'm dying.
So I think that's everything he says now. Yeah, he's like, bloody hell, what is it now? Yeah, if I talk to him now, I think he'd be like, I am not up for chatting, leave me alone.
What
Yeah.
now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Fair enough. If we were to go down here real quick, too. You see, this bonfire is lit by a firekeeper, but she's jailed up and imprisoned, and she can't speak. So, it kind of makes you think, like, did she really want to do this by choice? Like, even looking below, the music, and the scenery, and the atmosphere. This is why I think Dark Souls is still loved to this day.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. Oh my, You again? Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. Would that please you?
Oh, he said he was going to teach me miracles. So I say yes.
Very well.
You can learn miracles from
first,
Petrus here.
A covenant with
I don't
the
use them in
gods.
Dark Souls. I haven't really used miracles at all since Elden Ring, honestly. So like when I play the Dark Souls games, I mostly just put a lot of my stuff into strength and dexterity.
Now let me share my miracles.
But
Only
when I started
their
Elden Ring,
ultimate
I used
effectiveness will be
Strength
determined
Faith,
by your
and
efforts
I was
and
able to
your
be
faith.
pretty busted with buffing myself and my weapons, so...
My companions, she is young, but burdened.
Yeah, and like
by
us,
undead
she has her
mission.
own undead mission,
We
and you'll
are
see
her
a lot of other
defenses
NPCs in this
to keep
game
her from harm.
have their own missions, so...
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Absolutely, Petrus. Use strength for Bloodborne? Yeah. The axe is a pretty good weapon, yeah. I start with like the beast weapon, I think it's called like Beast Cutter Blade or something, the one that does like extra 30% damage against beasts. I use that, and then I switch to the Ludwig Blade, just because it's so good. Oh! Yeah, I'll grab this. Yeah, it's pretty easy to backstab in this game as well. They just heal up here. Oh. Backstab. And then we'll just grab this here. We go in here, we kill this guy. Yep, and there's the parry. I love parrying in Dark Souls. Yep. Oh, okay. No parries here because I have two of you guys acting funny. Ooh. Okay. Parrying is fun too, but also you're able to just destroy stuff if you two-hand. Big boy. There's a bonfire over there, but I'm not going to get that just yet. Go over here. Yeah, it's just easier just to slash at stuff because you'll break open their stance from their shield guard. And there's a merchant here.
Now, you seem to have your... Then you want I trade for souls.
So he has a key. Resonance key. Want to buy this. Excited for beach weekend? Hell yeah, dude. So he has a key here where using this key allows you to open up all these other doors that you couldn't open up normally in this area. Oh! I don't know why they made the protagonist of Dark Souls 1 sound like he's having an orgasm when he gets hit, but maybe he's a masochist. Oh! Okay, we got that, and I think if it's just, much like the game's player base. True. I think what we're supposed to do is... Yep. Do that. Yeah, here it is. So, up here some things, and then... we were to go down. Just takes us back here. And if we break the barrels here, grab that. And then, yeah, you would just come down over here and you can run around here. Oh! Completely missed Gwendolyn. I don't think I missed any bosses in my first playthrough. I think I was able to get them all. But it makes sense to miss Gwendolyn, because you have to go back to an area you already explored. And I think the only way you can start Gwendolyn's fight is if you shoot Guinevere. It's the only way you can do it. Otherwise, Gwendolyn is pretty chill with you, and it'll add you to the that one covenant. Oh. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me move up. Hello. And goodbye. So yeah, if I just climb up here on this guy. Get some humanity, which is important. We'll need that. And then we can just jump off here and then continue playing and moving forward. I don't know if I'm going to get everything in this game because it'd be a lot of time and it's not really stuff I need necessarily. But who knows? I'm just going to get what I feel like getting. But I am going to probably beat every boss. It's very doable in Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, on the other hand, you have, I'm blanking on the name. Dark Lurker, I think is his name. You have Dark Lurker who's hidden behind a covenant, which I think is really stupid, but... And then Dark Souls 3, you can attain everything pretty easily. Yeah, Dark Lurker, yep. So, all I'll do is just level up. I'll do health, strength, dexterity, and that works with me. Probably have it too if I go to my equipment. I have 5 humanity, so I'm just going to kindle this guy. He had to use effigies to beat Dark Lurker. Yeah, you know, I think I battled every boss in Dark Souls 2 except 2. It was Dark Lurker, and I missed somehow Royal Rat Authority. But honestly, I'm not missing much in that regard. That boss sucks, from what I've seen and heard. But I like Dark Souls 2 a lot. I think Dark Souls 2 has some really good bosses. It just also has a lot of bad ones. Ooh. Run over here just to heal. Hey, you closed the door. Why would you do that? Defender of 2 as well. Yeah, I think 2 is a fun game. I think the people who don't like 2, they have their main issues with the series. They like taking out on 2 because it's not directed by Miyazaki. I think that's the reason why. But Yui Tanamura, he's the guy who frickin' directed the Ring City DLC. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You like Demon of Song? I thought Demon of Song was a pretty interesting fight. I like how that whole area, Shrine of Amana and Milfa Nito, relate to Gravelord Nito, and he basically was the one that taught them the song. I thought that was really cool. Okay, got all those guys. Damn, just off. Okay. Yeah, the area is awful in my opinion. There's 3 areas in Dark Souls 2 that suck going through. It's Shrine of Amana, it's Iron Keep, and it's Frigid Outskirts. They're all terrible. But I just like the lore of that area. Like, I really like how Dark Souls 2 connects to Dark Souls 1 more than Dark Souls 3 in some aspects. Because it's not just referencing old characters. They take something new, like the Daughters of Manus, or like the Milfa Nito, for instance. It's not just like referencing old characters and being like, hey, look at this character here. They're back. Or like, we have a statue of them. Like, I think that's cool in Dark Souls 3, but how they reference things in Dark Souls 2 is just really cool, in my opinion. And then we gotta watch out for this shit. Alright, we're gonna be able to miss that. And then there's an enemy down here that's very tough, but I'm gonna see if I can do it. If we walk slowly, he shouldn't notice us, because he has his back turned. Oh, damn it! Oh shit. Damn it. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him. I can parry him. That's why I wanted to do reverse hollowing and then kindling for that, because now I'll have 10 every time. Oh, I'm gonna get sandwiched. dude was sprinting at me and just stopped. Whatever suits you, buddy. No way! No way! Aw, oh, damn it! I think I'm getting some of the stream jitters here. Because I haven't really been streaming until like recently. So I might be getting some of those stream jitters where I'm just like jumping the gun on some shit. Having 7 people in the live, that's awesome. Thank you all for being here. Probably gonna die here again, but we'll see. All I know is this is the game where you have to run and then heal, because you can't walk when you're healing with the Estus. And my souls. Just run up here and kill this guy again. Okay, now let's try parrying this dude. There we go. Oh shit, we have a soldier behind me though, that's not good. I don't know where that dude came from. See, look, yeah, the Black Knight even runs faster than the soldier. Oh shit, he's running. Okay, now he should be fine now that soldier's dead. There we go. Got him. Alright, yeah, so this ring will equip boost defense while HP is low. It's a good thing to have. It's a nice early ring to acquire, and then I think there's something down here. Nothing. Never mind. Alright. Before we go any further, though, if you know, you know. Alright, let's do this. Alright, got some free damage there. Just heal. Okay, you got me there. Damn, I died to the Taurus demon! Oh my god! I mean, I kind of deserved it. I didn't heal. I was trying to be cocky. I could fight all these enemies again, but I'm just not gonna. Hey. Gonna have a lot of people following me, but whatever. Stop it! I can't believe I died to the fucking Taurus demon. Also, I apologize. The chat on, like the chat feature for PS5 is acting a little wonky right now. Now it's only showing me like older chats instead of newer ones. So I apologize if people are writing stuff in the chat. I just can't see newer messages now. But I probably will see them eventually with how it's operating in this regard. Alright. Now let's do it for real this time. That was just the warm-up round. Okay. Damn. Hey, at least he got some shock from that. Let's heal just to be safe. Alright, yeah, we got him. Cool. First try. I don't care if that was first try, baby. I lost just because I've been getting real greedy with Souls games lately, and I really shouldn't be. It's okay to get greedy at some points, but every time I get greedy, I usually pay for it, so... Yep, that's locked. And here's the best NPC of this game. Right here. Like, look how beautiful this is. The sun beating down. A knight looking over into the sunset. Standing so high above the world with, like, the fog below. Like, we're above the clouds in a sense. It's just amazing.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Soler, yep, I love Soler.
I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh,
hey, Drillhorn.
So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Absolutely. Anything for Soler.
Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out.
Am I going to be summoning him? Probably not. I love Soler, but I'm probably going to try doing everything solo on this playthrough. There's only a handful of bosses I summon for when I play these type of games because it makes the fight more epic.
And engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged.
Beaten DS countless times and got platinum on PS3, that's awesome. I think I'm at like 60-something% for trophies on here. Only Souls games at 100% trophy-wise were Bloodborne and Elden Ring. And here's one of my favorite quotes of the whole series.
I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I just love it. The sun is a wondrous body. I love Soler. I love him so much. Currently playing Dark Souls 3 at Cathedral of the Deep. Dark Souls 3 is great. Dark Souls 3 is I don't like as much as Dark Souls 1 because the bosses in 3 are better, but the world I think in 3 is not nearly as good as Dark Souls 1's world. If you had Dark Souls 1's world with Dark Souls 3 bosses, I think you'd have the perfect game, for me at least. Anyway, there's a bridge here. Just gotta run over here real quick. So the dragon will come and light this place up. But we'll make a shortcut now to the bonfire we rested at previously before fighting Taurus Demon. And we can level up. We'll also probably break some of these souls of lost undead. Probably do Vitality, Strength twice, Endurance, level up Resistance because we'll need that, and then let's do Vitality again, do Strength. Thank God Remaster let you use multiple items at once. Yep. So we'll go through this area real quick, but I parried too early. is just pretty easy to backstab as well. It's even easier to backstab than parry. Alright, so I'm thinking I might try to do something here. Let me just get these rats in here first, and then I'll do what I was planning on doing. Yeah, they drop humanity, which is weird, but I like it. There's another rat here. So yeah, this undead parish. So what I want to do is before I do anything over here, rats in the depths are perfect source for humanity. Absolutely, they are. They are 100% the best way. It's that, and the area right before you fight Gravelord Nito. Those two areas, it's a good way to get humanity farmed. So I'm gonna get the weapon that I'm gonna be using for this whole playthrough real quick. And if you know, you know. But I think it's honestly one of the best weapons in the game. We're gonna hide here as he blows through this. I'm gonna kill all the monsters here, and then we'll blow again. So the key... Ooh, stood too close there. So the key to do this is if you just wait here, the dragon will eventually jump down. Then you run past him, hit the bonfire there, and then you can safely go on this bridge. He won't come back. Yep, so run. And then this is one of my favorite shots in the whole series right here. If you rest the bonfire and get up, look at this. This is gorgeous right here. Watch this. Look at that. He flies away. He flies away with this scenery. It's just perfect. Man, dude, for a game called Dark Souls, man, there are so many moments in this game that are just gorgeous. Ooh, fine, it's right behind. So yeah, now that the dragon is he's flown away, we can pull this lever. So we can open up this gate here, and then we were to go here. Ooh, not what I want to do. Me real quick too. Let's actually real quick just kindle this guy. There it is. This is the weapon we will be using for the playthrough, so... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. This is the weapon here. Now let's level up with these souls we got. Put another in strength. Yeah, this is my favorite weapon. simply because it can go through shields and do some serious damage. Uh-oh. Let's just kill this guy. Alright, good, he fell down. Alright, so key is this alluring skull here. So if you're trying to just sword this guy right here, this boar, you wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, she's gonna shoot stuff at me from there. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Oh, you're not knocking me down. Screw you, dude. So if we go to equipment, put this alluring skull here. Way how you beat this boar and kill it. Take an alluring skull and just chuck it down here. For some reason he wasn't as interested as he should have been. Go for the skull, buddy. You should die here. Yep, so he's dead. Okay. So we make our way through here. Yeah, he'll run away. Okay. Hiya! You're not gonna break with rolling, I'll hit you with my sword. So we have a mystery key, which will come in use shortly. Oh, actually, I almost forgot something. We're gonna take this large soul of a lost undead. Probably take some fall damage here. Okay, not bad. We're gonna run back, actually, down this way. There is a certain foe we must fight. Spend loads of time farming stuff. Yeah, I think that would be the move, honestly. It's not a bad move. What other Souls games have you played besides Dark Souls 3? Oh shit, that was a bad move for me to do that. Maybe I shouldn't have challenged him. Oh shit, that got me. I'm out of Estus. I didn't mean to do that, meant to do a lunge forward jump. Got the backstab though. Damn it. Roll didn't come out fast enough. Bitch. They get the Titanite chunk. DS2 and Bloodborne, the only other ones you played. So wait, so have you never played Dark Souls 1? Okay. Actually, let's not go this way. Going this way would be very bad. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. We can go this way. Just would make sure we stay away from the entrance. Only focus here. Okay. Basement key. We'll open this shortcut up. The halberd. I played Dark Souls 1 years ago on PS3. Oh yeah, you're right, you did say that, I'm sorry. I don't know why I asked if you ever played Dark Souls 1. You said you platinumed it. I think that's what threw me off guard, is you played it on PS3 and not remastered. But remastered, a lot of original people who played like the original Dark Souls didn't like remastered. But I don't really have an issue with it. I think it's because of like the shading and the colors and this ethereal feel, but I honestly really like it. It really fits that fantasy setting for me, so I'd be interested to hear what you think of it. Other than that, it's basically just the same game with improved graphics and performance. got another bonfire here, and then we have Andre. So we'll just kindle. Hello, Andre.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoria. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
So what we can do is, if we do reinforced weapon, so we just need to get Titanite shards. Andre sells them, so we'll just buy 2. And if we do reinforced weapon, we can get our claymore to +2. So I'll have that.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah, so we'll just do that. And then let me see if I can level up. Just like almost 100 short. Let me see. Do I have any? Okay, I'll just use this. And I'll probably level up health. So we'll be back this way, it's just we gotta do something first, real quick. Before this. Yeah, so now our claymore will do a decent amount of damage compared to how it did. Now it can just one-shot these guys. And we want to be careful here. So he's not coming at us, which is good. Black Knights in 3 are more dangerous than 1. Oh my god, I just got... Okay, they just I just launched towards me, to both of them. Black Knights in 3 are more dangerous than 1. I'd say that they're both pretty tough still, but I don't know which one I would say is more difficult. You have to go to sleep, Martin, where it's at. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, good night. Thanks for chilling in the stream, man. It's good talking with you. What I also don't like about this game is you can't sell weapons like you can do in Elden Ring, and I think you can do it in Dark Souls 3. You can't do it in Dark Souls. I don't think you can do it in Dark Souls 2 either. So, it is what it is. That's not what I want. I didn't want to kick. Oh, and I woke that guy up, so I'm running. Let's just open the shortcut here. So here's a shortcut that we'll be taking. Shortcut takes us back to Firelink. Like I said, I really like how the world interconnects with itself. It's just, you don't really get that in other Souls games. I mean, Elden Ring DLC kind of did that, and Dark Souls 2 and 3 does it also to an extent, but Dark Souls 1, the way how you can't even warp until halfway through the game between bonfires, a lot of people don't like it, but I like it because it gets you familiar with the world, and you know where everything is in that regard. Alright, so now that we did that and just have the shortcut activated, let's go back up. And hopefully not trigger anything that night. Since I triggered him, I'm like, well, that's it. There'd be no way I survive. Oh, and he's still waiting there. You don't like about Dark Souls 2, your maximum health decreases every time you die. I mean, that's a fair complaint. That is a little annoying. I will give you credit there. Alright, got him. Titanite Shard. Got a statue here. We get Firekeeper Soul. It's very important to have that. It'll increase the amount of health the Estus Flask does. Now I want to kill these guys. That's not cool. Unlock and run. Hide behind a pole. Alright, good. We got them. The rapier. I forget. Oh, there's another Titanite Shard. Awesome. It's good we have that. So let's go up here. Alright. Did he fall? I've never seen that happen. He fell off. I've never seen that happen. Well, this will be easy then. What's tough about killing him is he has so many other goons with him. So many other undead. But it's just him by himself. You're done, dude. Oh, look at him trying to run back. Nope. You're dead, brother. And he doesn't respawn when you go to like a bonfire. Same with that other big knight that I just killed. They don't respawn once you go to bonfires. Doesn't help though that these guys are still buffed. Run. Heal. Alright. Let's have just them come through slowly. I'm doing my swings too early. I mean, too late. Whoa, what the hell is this? Alright, I'm only going to have 5 flasks going into this ship, but I don't care. I think it's more than doable. So before we do what I'm going to do, though, let's go this way. Awesome, another Titanite Shard. It's good that we're getting these. Alright, we got some humanity, and then we can break this open. And remember that mystery key that we got? We can use it here.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me?
Yep, use mystery key.
Thank you. Yes.
Did we make the right choice, though? I mean, he was locked up for a reason, right?
I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
And then if you talk to him again.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Fair enough, buddy. Oh, let me get that item real quick. Alright, let's do this thing. I think early Dark Souls 2 is just peak. Like, I think the Asylum Demon, Taurus Demon are good, and then these bosses. Excellent. This theme too kicks ass for this boss. Here we go. Get slash the tail to get the weapon. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that guy still hit me. Damn, I was so close to doing that first try. Whatever. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to kill one of them first, and I thought I was hitting the one that I cut the tail off of, but I wasn't, so I'm like, oh, well, I'm stuck with both of them. But hey, it's whatever. That's why you kindle bonfires, right? And these guys, I'm kind of concerned. I think I'm just going to run past them. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Die! You're dead! Let me get through! Alright. Rematch. I got this. Ooh, thought I rolled in time. I think this might be another failed one, guys. Yeah, I didn't time that right. Was also used in DS2. That's true, it was used in DS2 for the Belfry gargoyles, which I think are a much bigger pain than the Bell gargoyles. There's like 5 of them or something that can appear at a time. It's honestly kind of nuts. It's overkill. Huge overkill. Right now, I'm feeling this is going to be the time we get it. Okay. Let's just at least clear some of these guys. Yeah, that was much better, handling them in that regard. Alright, I'm feeling this is going to be the one, guys. I really don't usually have an issue with these guys, so... like I said, it might just be the stream jitters. Oh my gosh. Let's heal here. Alright, good, I got him. Now it should be easy. Gonna probably get hit here, though. That's okay. No way! Oh, I thought I almost rolled off. Heal. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. I get 10,000 for that, which is awesome. Now we did that, we'll ring the first bell of awakening. Alright, so ring the first bell. Then we're greeted by a guy A-posing.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Career, the Pardon. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed, all sin is my domain.
Yeah, he's basically the guy where, one of my favorite taunts. Well, what is it?
Thou art welcome anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
One of my favorite taunts of all time, dude, is that, well, what is it? Well, what is it? One of my favorite taunts. Yeah, let me do a switch here real quick. I want to switch and do the taunt. Yeah. What is it? What is it? Alright, now we got 10,000 souls. I'll probably upgrade my sword more. Then I'm going to go back to Andre and then go down another path that we could do. Then after that, I'll probably fight one more boss. Okay. Oh yeah, so we got 11,000, so like I said, probably upgrade my sword at Andre and then level up. Want to probably get it to at least +4 now, because I think I have, how many Titanite shards? I have 3, so I need actually one more, I think, to get to +4. So, I'm probably going to do endurance. And some strength. Actually, let's do a dex. Then let me buy one more Titanite off Andre and get this thing to +4, and then just use the rest of my levels.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all needed.
Okay, so let's buy one. And then reinforce weapon. Alright. I think we're good with a +4 for now. So we'll just use yeah, we'll use this item. We'll just use that, and then let's see how many levels can I get up from here. Do resistance one more time. Do health. I think that's fine for now. I think we're okay. Yeah, so there's an enemy here. We can try killing him now, but I don't know if I'll be successful. Okay, let's get some stamina back. Oh, we got him. Let's go. First try. Demon Titanite. And we have these guys here. What's cool about these guys is they'll drop moss that you can use instead of having to buy moss yourself. No moss dropping just yet. Now what's cool about this is hit this wall here. Visible wall with bonfire. And then what I'll probably do is I'll get that twin humanity, just use it, and then kindle this thing. I try to kindle all bonfires I go to. It's also added the, I should add to my equipment, should add the homeward bone. Let me remove the luring skull and put homeward bone in. It's a good item to have. Because you never know what could happen. And then there we go, some moss clumps. Ideally, I would want to have poison moss clumps, but I'll take what I can get. Then there's this thing here. So if we kill this tree monster here, it'll take us to a secret path. And it leads us to a pretty good ring. This asshole too we have to worry about. Oh yeah, and I can't roll. I think that's it. Yeah, I couldn't roll. I forgot that they can do that. Oh yay. Hey, live and learn. But it's not even like we lost much progress. The bonfire's right here. Ooh, why are you up and about? You're all up and about. Why is that? No, thank you. Goodbye. Wait, what? Let me pick up... Yeah, there we go. Purple moss clumps. That is the stuff you want. So I'll just go back because I really do want that ring. But yeah, I forgot. So the key is you want to kill these guys once they jump up, like right away, because you can't do damage to that knight as he's standing up, I think. Yeah, so kill these guys first. What? Oh, there's 4 of them. Yeah, and then if we go here, get Soul of a Proud Knight. More green blossoms, then we can try fighting this guy again. So yeah, once he does this, I just try to stay away from him while that's active, because then it will not be fun like you see here. So, ugh, he got me. There's no benefit, I think, to really fighting him, so I'm just gonna leave him be. I have to deal with these guys again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother fighting that guy. I think I'm just going to pick up my souls and then go to where I can get the ring. Yeah, we just go up here. Now this guy can fight. Eat shit, brother. So right up here is a good ring. The wolf ring. This ring will help us a ton, because this ring boosts poise. And you want that. You want poise. In Dark Souls, so. Oh, and you're up. What? And he dropped a rare item, Stone Greatsword, which I'm not going to be using, but that's a rare item. Now we can go back. see, there's some of these guys still on the ground here. You're not getting me in that trap, buddy. Yeah, I think I kind of just want them to kill me. Alright, go ahead and kill me. Alright, thank you. I'm not bothering with them. Because I just hate how they do that. So I'm just not going to bother with them. There's no benefit, really. I just wanted to grab the set. What I'm probably going to do is, now that I have those souls, I'm going to grab them, run back to the bonfire, level up, and then take on the next boss, which is just down here. So let's just grab them and go. So, level up, let's do vitality, strength, that works with me. Alright, got him. Oh, let me pick up his clump. Sound really dirty saying that, I apologize. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with these assholes. Then there's another boss that's up here that we'll face right about now. This boss, in my opinion, sucks. It's a bad boss. But the design is cool. Oh. Like, there's just so much waiting that happens during this. Like, do something. Alright, and this is where you can hit him, your melee build. Back up, and then run away when he's doing that. I really don't know how to dodge that move. It's like sometimes I can do it, other times I can't. Might be better, honestly, just to single hand him because it uses less stamina. Man, he does a lot of shit like this. Like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, I actually still don't know after all this time how to properly dodge that, like what the key is. Alright. Alright, next one I should get him. It should be the last one after that. Like, if I'm really far away from him, I can do it. Oh, that still hit me. Fuck. Fuck. Are you serious? You gotta give me time to heal, buddy. I hate that move. Alright, well, I'm out of Estus, so humanities it is. Am I really gonna die to this boss? Oh my god! I died to Moonlight Butterfly on stream? I died to Moonlight Butterfly on stream. That is embarrassing. I am so sorry for that. That is embarrassing on my part. Wow. I died to Moonlight Butterfly on stream. But I can't dodge that one move. I don't know what else to say. Like, if you're far away, you can do it, but when I'm up close, I just don't know the strat. I cannot believe that. Let me see if I have a shield that would be good for magic negation. I'll display. Nah, magic's still... Oh, but magic is higher on the wooden shield. So let's try using the wooden shield then for the magic. And then let me see if I can pull out any, if I do change equipment. Yeah, I have some black fire bombs. Let's just try throwing them at him. See how much damage they do. Okay, well that's useless. Good is when he's on that side, you can block with the wall here any bullshit spell attacks. When he's on this side, yeah, you're kind of fucked. Fuck you, bitch. That bullshit ass spell, fuck you. I think the strat might be to dodge that spray attack and just be away from him. Okay, then. Can you please stop doing that attack? I really don't like it. Okay. Let's just wait a whole other 3 off on him. Actually, I can't. Alright, come on, buddy. How do you dodge that? Okay, that is not a good option when I do that. I don't know how to dodge that. Another one. Alright, this is it. There we go. Like I said, it's just boring. Like, you just wait for him to come down. It's just very boring, that boss. One of the worst bosses in the game. And potentially series. But it gives you 10,000 souls, which is nice. So, what I'm going to do now is go all the way up here. We can find another blacksmith, the Divine Ember, and a Watchtower basement key. So I'm going to use a Homeward Bone. And then we're going to head back to Andre, because we're done this area for now. Actually, before we go back to Andre, I'm going to do something a little risque here, but it's something that will greatly benefit us if we get it now. So if we were to go down here, along this path here, excuse me, there's a weapon that'll really benefit us that we can use for our whole playthrough. We're not going to be exploring this area for long, but there is something that's in this Darkroot Bastion that can assist us. And there's also Twinkling Titanite, which I want to get. They gave us a Titanite chunk and Twinkling Titanite. So down here, So yeah, there's a Silver Knight here. So you want to be careful. Wait for him to come down here. Yep, got him. Black Knight Halberd, and then this right here. Grass Crest Shield. This increases stamina recovery, which is so helpful for us. You have no idea. Now we have the Claymore and this. We're like unstoppable now. So this will be pretty helpful. And there is actually a bonfire down here. I was thinking, like, should I just save it for later? But I'll go tap it real quick. Won't rest at it or anything. I'll just light the bonfire. So now we can run back. We'll talk to Andre now, level up, and then probably do one more boss. Alright, so let's go through here. Alright, so we want to upgrade our Claymore now to +5.
I've seen one of those before.
Yeah, he'll ask for the Ember, so we'll just give him the Ember.
You've made a fine decision.
So what we can do now is we do reinforced weapon. Yeah, we have 0 Titanite shards, so let's just buy 3 Titanite shards, reinforced weapon. And then if we were to do like modify, we can make it a divine claymore where it'll do magic, but I'm not going to do that. And now let's repair some of our equipment.
Don't get yourself killed.
I won't, buddy. Alright, so now we have that. Level up. Let's do vitality, dexterity, and then I have some souls we can use. Soul of a named soldier. Large soul of a nameless soldier. It's 3,000. I want to level up resistance. And then for this, we'll probably just level up. Probably endurance. But alright, now we're gonna go do something a little cool here. You're not really supposed to fight this boss this early on, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Before I do that though, we're gonna increase our Estus Flask usage. So if we just go down here back to Firelink, we can use that Firekeeper soul that we picked up in this room here, and give it to the Firekeeper, and she'll increase the amount of health that we replenish with each Estus Flask. And if we talk to this guy, yeah, he's like...
Why, what a surprise. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide. Don't you ever think to forge your weapons?
Yeah, I'm at +5.
Better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
And then here's Lautrec.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Yeah, just a sunlight medal.
I'm grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Remember that. So yeah, reinforce Estus, use Firekeeper Soul. So now get more. It's very strange how he's observing this Firekeeper. Interessante. Anyways, let's rest here with this. Just to use as a checkpoint. Then what we'll do here is, when we go up, with this guy, just walk forward. Then you want to roll on here. We did that. And there's a staircase here we can go up. Yeah, and then trying to be an egg. I'm going to do it, guys. If you know, you know. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Take me back. Alright, now that we're back, there's these enemies here and they're pretty tough. They hit hard, that's for sure. But so do I. Alright, we got them. So what I'll do real quick too is we go around here. Kill that guy. Now let's rest at this fire pit here. And if we were to go all the way back to where we started, we'll find a surprise. There's a knight there, Black Knight, I think. He's guarding something that we'll need. Damn it! It's clean with those other two fairies. Like I said, this area is like for really like when you should be here, like at least mid-game in my opinion, but I want to do it now. And that's why you rested that bonfire. There we go. And then, in the cell we started with, notice there's a peculiar doll. And what I really like about the lore for this thing, there was once an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly, and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. Remember that. Yep, doll is required to access the painted world. I love the painted world in Dark Souls 1. Also, here's our friend who killed himself, but unfortunately he's still turned hollow. We can put him down finally. He gives us the crest shield. I bow to you, good sir. But on that note, I don't have enough to level up. Let's see though. Do I have any souls? I can't. But alright. I think we're ready for it. Just kill these assholes so they don't taunt me. Let's do it. Hidden boss is below here. Missed that.